Let's see what I have in my moving box. Parasite Eve was trending on Twitter, and I posted some pics, and I just wanted to show some of my old games. I just moved, so I still have to dig out some of my old consoles and games, but got Legend of Dragoon, Galarians. This was not as well known. It's a survival horror game. It's got an interesting concept, and I played both this and the sequel. This one deserves a reboot too. It's got a good soundtrack. Could probably be updated. I mean, it's 20 years old or whatever now. But it wasn't quite as polished as it could have been. But it was really decent and interesting enough where I finished it and then played the sequel. So that one's called Galarians. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Got Resident Evil 3, 2, Director's Cut 1, Blazing Dragons, and then I got Final Fantasy. Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross was really good. I remember when I first saw this and was blown away by the graphics and the soundtrack. It's a really good game. Discworld, Legacy of Kain. Soul Reaver was my favorite. I played this one and Soul Reaver 2 quite a bit, and then played the PS2 final game that tied in together Legacy of Kain and Soul Reaver, but I like the Soul Reaver stories better. This one I never returned to Blockbuster. Parasite Eve 2, Parasite Eve 1. These really deserve a remake. The soundtrack was friggin' awesome. The graphics were amazing for the time. The story and the theme is interesting. Maybe if they do a reboot, they could clear up some things, because it's got that JRPG stuff that really don't, you have to really dig into it to find out what the heck's going on. Yeah, got my old Xbox stuff. Played that a lot. I had more stuff. I don't know where it's at. I gotta dig it out again, but Parasite Eve.